Let's see. I think I am streaming. Let me just make sure. The best part of these live streams is to really never know if you're streaming or not. If you can hear me, let me know that you can hear me. If you can see me, let me know that you can see me. I'm going to try and take a look at my account here. It looks like. Alright, so turn down the ad. And we'll click that like that. Let's see. All right, so I can hear me. Good times. Good times. Hello, if you are out there, comment. Let me know where you're from, where you're checking in from. I think I've got a pretty good video today. I think I've got an interesting video. And this video is spurred based on the videos that I did this morning and basically what I've been doing for the last few weeks. So we're going to go ahead and get into it, talk about exactly what I have been doing with my time and what I plan on doing going forward and what I do with my days. 'Cause my days seem to go faster now. My days go much faster now than before, which is good and bad. So yeah, hi, I'm Alston. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. On this channel, we talk about affiliate marketing, we talk about passive income, we talk about making money online, and I believe that passive income is a myth. It's more of a return on investment income. So you do a little bit of work, and you get a little bit of result. You do a lot of bit of work, and you get a lot of bit result. People will tell you there's passive income, but we know that that is more of a return on investment income. You do a lot of work, you get some results. Even when you create a YouTube channel, you still have to create the content. Even if you hire somebody to do the work for you, you still have to hire people, you still have to manage people, and you still have to train people. Easy for me to say. So there's some work behind it. Everything is work. There's nothing for free. I said in one of my videos, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, even though the lottery winner had to get out of bed. And so you have to do something to get something. You do nothing, you will get nothing. All right, that's enough of the whole motivational speech. Let's go ahead and get into what I found and why I think it's really interesting. So on Saturdays, and this kind of plays into what I do all day, on Saturdays, I create 5 YouTube videos for this channel. As you can see here, or you'll notice, throughout the week, I'll have the exact same shirt on because I create all my videos. I'll spend 2 hours or however long it takes to create the videos. I do 5 of them, and then I intend to go live 2 days a week, and that is my day. The last few weeks have been kind of off for various reasons, but that's kind of how it goes on Saturdays. But while I was doing my video on Saturday, I found a very interesting, what I feel to be a very interesting opportunity. And no, I'm not trying to sell this to you. I want you guys to see this, and maybe, just maybe, you can see exactly where I'm going. If you can see where I'm going, comment, like, subscribe, comment something, because I think this is a really cool opportunity. So in my video, and in that video, you'll get more information. I'll upload it. Maybe I'll upload it Tuesday or Monday or Tuesday. I'll upload that video. But if we go back over here, so I was creating content talking about how you could, I think it was either YouTube or Google search. And so this plays into basically what I do all day. What I do all day is I search and browse the internet. If you wanted a very short, succinct message, I browse the internet all day and I listen to YouTube videos. But when I'm doing these things, I'm looking for ideas and I'm looking for opportunities. And I'm looking for ideas and opportunities to either create more content or create a new channel or improve on what I'm already doing. And one of the things that I stumbled across, and I'm just going to minimize this, hopefully you can see this. Let me know if you guys can see my screen. All right, so I think I can see my screen. I think you can see my screen. So in the video, I'm creating, I'm talking about a way to do affiliate marketing. And I'm going down this rabbit hole. And what I mean by going down the rabbit hole, I find an idea, or what I think might be a good idea, and I do a search on it. Either I'll do a YouTube search or I'll do a Google search. And I'll look at the first few results, and I'm looking for a few different things. I'm looking for the size of the blog. I'm looking for the content. I'm looking to see relevancy and all of that stuff. And so what happens is I'll wind up taking the YouTube, I'll wind up taking the blog, the URL for the blog, and I'll put it into this keyword research tool. And then when I put in the keyword research tool, it'll come back with a bunch of results, and then I'll jump further and further and further down this rabbit hole. I wound up at a rabbit hole called Can You Freeze? Can You Freeze? It has a medium difficulty, but I think this is really interesting. And if you know or understand why this might be interesting, let me know, because I think this is a very good opportunity. So much so that I actually wrote it down in my notebook as things that I potentially want to come back to. I have a notebook here of to-do list and things that I want to come back to. This list keeps growing and never shrinks. But that's kind of what it's like to be an entrepreneur. You just get these ideas, you want to start it, and you want to jump on. Anyway, continuing on, Can You Freeze is an interesting phrase that could make a lot of money if done correctly. So the reason why is we're going to go over to matching terms, and let me know if you guys are following along. Can you freeze cheese? That has a keyword difficulty of 21 and a search volume of 27,000 per month. In total, there's 55,000 keywords, and there's over a million searches per month for the term Can You Freeze? Let me know if that makes sense. If you think you understand where I'm going with this, believe me, this is like, it's gonna blow your mind. And I actually don't know what to do with it. Should I start a new blog if I do this, or should I add it to an existing blog? Because I have a few blogs already set up. I think my life would be much easier if I just added it to an existing blog, or should I start a YouTube channel? These are all things that I'm thinking about, but this is what I do all day. I sit and I think and I search and I jump down different rabbit holes and I listen to YouTube videos. I don't watch YouTube videos. I listen to YouTube videos at 2x speed, and I'm listening for ideas. And I'll go and I'll plug those ideas into the keyword research tool, and I'll come up with Can You Freeze? But let's go ahead and do this. Let's change the keyword difficulty to 5 or less. We'll hit enter. And as you can see, when we change the keyword difficulty to 5 or less, 406,000 monthly searches to almost 3,000 keywords for Can You Freeze? Does anyone see where I'm going with this? This is interesting. I think this is really profound. Can you freeze sour cream? Let's copy this and let's see. It gets 12,000 searches per month. It has a keyword difficulty of 5. Even if you just wrote content and just placed ads, you could probably see a decent amount of money. So we typed in Can You Freeze Sour Cream? The top results from Healthline. That's pretty competitive. If we look at this, let's see if we go down to this one. DoesItGoBad.com. DoesItGoBad.com has an idea, has my idea. If we look at Healthline, and they're ranked number 2. If we go to, let's look at the rank here for Does It Go Bad? And I mean, when you think about this, when you start putting this together, you're gonna be like, oh wow, this is crazy. So we saw that 12,000 searches per month. I'm just going to open up a new one like this, and I'm going to paste in doesitgobad.com. So we're gonna paste that in just like that. And if I go back over here, I want to see how many keywords they have, or how many words they have on the page. And this is from July 19th, 2021, not too long ago. So this website, probably small, ranked within July to September, 4 months. If we scroll all the way down, they've got some pictures. Ooh, that looks weird. If we scroll all the way down, it looks like they've done a pretty good job of answering this question. This is probably about maybe 2,500 words. If we right click and do word counter, okay, so 1,900 words for Can You Freeze Sour Cream? And so what we would do with this instance, let's go back to the keyword research tool. And my keyword research tool is acting funny, of course, but why don't we check and see if we could do a YouTube video? And hopefully you can see where I'm going with this, because this is, in my opinion, this is really powerful. Come on, man. Whenever I get on the old internet, it tends to mess up on me. All right, so we're gonna paste this in just like this. Can you, oh, I don't want to do that. I want to paste in, can you freeze yogurt? Can you freeze yogurt? Hit enter. All right, so let's see if our keyword research tool has come back. All right, so doesitgobad.com has an AH rank of 1.7 million. So that's pretty good for us. It has organic keywords, 84,000 organic keywords that it ranks for, and it says that it's making a pretty good chunk of change. And they're answering questions, can you freeze yogurt? And let's see what they're doing here. If we scroll down, do we see any affiliate links? Because if we don't see affiliate links, that could be an area of opportunity for this website. Let's see. We scroll down. What I would do if I was this website owner and I felt like I wasn't making enough money, I'd do a few things. One, I would go over to Amazon.com, and I would look for, man, I hate when my website is like this, or my internet's like this, but can you see how long can you freeze yogurt? Can you freeze yogurt and eat it like ice cream? This top result, she's got 3,000 views and only has 7,000 subscribers, almost 8,000 subscribers. So there's opportunity to create a YouTube channel. As you can see below, how long can you freeze yogurt for? Let's see, why does Greek yogurt say not to freeze? She's really gone in on this yogurt thing, but you can see that people are creating content about can you freeze? And I think there's really good opportunity. But what you could do is you could become an affiliate. If you wanted to go like the easiest route possible, you could become an affiliate for Amazon and promote these food savers. Let's say you get 3% commission for this. And if I just do the math on my phone, here we are, 177 times 3%. So you'd make $5 per commission if someone were to buy this food saver. Okay. This person is getting thousands of monthly searches, organic. Let's see. They're getting, can you freeze sour cream? Does almond milk go bad? They've gone, let's go back up to overview. It says that they are getting, how much traffic are they getting? Come on. We'll go back over here. But one thing you could promote is this food saver. That's the obvious, straightforward way. That's one option. But there's other options too. And that's what really got my brain turning. And you'll see that it got turning in that video. So let's say they're getting 130,000 monthly searches. 130. And let's say only, we'll clear that, 130. And let's say only 5% are going to buy. So that's 6,500 people. 6,500 times $5, looking at $32,000. Do you see that? Does that make sense? $32,000 from a $5 product, and he's simply answering a question of, can you freeze yogurt? And you can do this over and over again with every single product, but that's just one way. But then you start thinking about when people are looking to save food, what are they really trying to do? Most likely, they're trying to save money. Most likely, they need to get on a budget. Most likely, they're looking for ways to stretch their dimes into dollars. And so that got me to thinking too. If you guys can see this, if this is making sense, let me know. Comment, like, do all that good stuff. Because I think this is an opportunity. A simple search, again, jumping down the rabbit hole. And what I do all day is jump down different rabbit holes. A simple can you freeze yogurt could potentially land this guy $32K a month. Now, I mean, he could be making more than that, but there's opportunity even after that. And so that got me to thinking, are there any affiliate programs out there that can help people save money or budget or maybe even cancel subscriptions. That's a big thing too, is you get those subscriptions and you forget that they're reoccurring, and then you wind up getting stuck. And so then I jumped down another rabbit hole. This website, let me go back here. This boring old website, does it go bad? It doesn't have a fancy logo. It doesn't have, it's not really eye appealing and eye catching. It's very bland, blank, but this is an opportunity. It has lots of opportunity. So if we go back over, this is the Healthline. This is the large website. This was the one that ranks number 1 about freezing yogurt, and it's not really on target. So if we go back, let's see. I was talking about opportunity. So what you could do, this is the Honey affiliate program, and Honey will pay you when people install their app and get the gold membership. If we scroll down here, and this is an app that's going to help people save money. This is a coupon app. So you could promote this and potentially make money. Let's go to, let me delete, because I want to make sure that I'm telling you exactly what Honey is. Hopefully joinhoney.com is safe for work, or else this will be a real short live stream. All right, we search for the internet's best coupons. So right there, okay? So a simple can you save yogurt could potentially turn into someone downloading the Honey app, and if they get the premium app service, so they get coupons, that helps them save even more money, and that actually puts more money in your pocket. So if we looked at the Honey affiliate program, and I don't remember exactly how much they pay in commissions, let's say they pay $5. And then just that quick, we turn 32 into 64 per month with simple question and answers. And do you guys see this? Hopefully this is making sense, but this is what I do all day. I search on the internet, I listen to things, I jump down a rabbit hole, and I found Can You Freeze? And what I'll probably do after this call is I'll probably buy a domain name, and I will either start writing or I'll hire somebody to start writing. But then I thought about something else. Can we do maybe like a savings account? Let's see. Let me get out of Honey like that. And let's see if we can we do a savings account? We could do, this is Flex Offers. Then you could do something like Digit. Do you guys know what Digit is? Digit helps people manage their finances. If people are looking for ways to save things, they're probably trying to save money. YNAB also offers an affiliate program of some sort. But as you can see, the rabbit hole led me to looking up the 40 best financial affiliate programs that I could apply for, and I'll apply for all of them. What I get accepted to, I get accepted to. If I don't get accepted, it's their loss. But you can see here, there are different affiliate programs that I could join. For example, Digit, YNAB, Tiller Money, Trim, Honey Money. There's a lot of them out there. People maybe want to check their credit score. You could offer that as well. Credit repair, but there's just a lot of opportunity, all from a simple common search that is done millions of times per year, and many people are going to overlook. And that's all from just jumping down a rabbit hole. And you'll see it. Like I said, I'll upload that video later on this week, but you'll see it. I had like an aha moment while I was doing this video, and it's not that hard. So that's kind of what I do all day. I watch YouTube videos, I get an idea, I put it into Google. That's usually my first step, is to look stuff up on Google, like can you freeze lettuce? That's a pretty common innocuous question, no big deal, but that no big deal gets 3,000 searches, almost 4,000 searches per month. And if we paste this in, can you freeze ketchup, or can you freeze lettuce? The top result is HDTV. The one below it is thekitchencommunity.org. And what I'll do from here is I'll open this up. There's also the Taste of Home, Food Champs, Fast Essence. I don't know what that is. There's another one here, freezeit.co.uk. Boom, right there. That's another opportunity. Let's see. Can you freeze iceberg lettuce? Again, basic website. Not a lot here. They're probably missing out on a lot of opportunity. Okay, so they have ads at the bottom. What we're going to do is we're simply going to, once again, we'll take this URL here. We're going to copy this. we're going to go back over to our keyword research tool. How long would it take to boost your credit 50 points with someone that already has good credit? I have no idea. I know absolutely nothing about credit. I am not the credit guy. So look at this website. This website is ranked 17 million. This is a really new website. You can see they got started late, about a year ago, maybe over a year ago, and they already have 33,000 organic keywords. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at those keywords and see what the opportunity is for us. So while that's working, let's get rid of some of these because I'm sure that's playing a part. Again, you just want to go through. Ally has an affiliate program that you could take advantage of. There's just tons and tons of opportunity. And the only thing that's stopping you is really seeing it. We run into an issue like Truebill affiliate program to manage your finances. One of the issues that we run into is the inability to see the end result before it happens. That doesn't make any sense, but it makes sense because when we go to work every day, we see the end result. When you punch in, you can see the end result 8 hours later or 10 hours later. You know that you get paid for that 10 hours. But when you do something like this, you're kind of, you don't really see that end result for weeks or months to come. So this is more about the Truebill affiliate program. Commission between $4 and $10. So he can make $10 up to $10 if he refers people and they sign up for Truebill. Let's close that one. Credit scores, Credit Karma, all of these different ones like that. If we scroll down, debt reducing, this could be an opportunity right here as well. Hopefully you see that. SoFi, National Debt Relief, Ibotta, Bill Clutters, OHM Connect, all from a simple question of can you freeze yogurt? You now have a decent business. This commission is $15 per sign up, 5% revenue from each referred customer, $2 per person sign up. This one, SoFi, is student financing, home loans. We'll skip that one. National Debt Relief. They have a affiliate program where you can earn $27.50 per qualified free debt relief quote request. I'm going to read that again. National Debt Relief is a debt relief and credit card consolidation company. They have an affiliate program where you can earn $27.50 per qualified free debt relief quote request. If people are looking to save things like yogurt, they probably will be interested in debt relief. A lot of people that aren't that are doing well usually aren't trying to freeze something like yogurt and lettuce and all of that stuff. You promote National Debt Relief. I think our number was 6,500 before. 6,500. Let's multiply that by 2,750. Hit. Boom. That's a decent amount of money right there. Let me know if this makes sense, guys. Let me know if I am way off base, but I think that this would work out pretty well. So what you can do is you can build it out. You could sell it if you wanted to. But I think this is really cool. This National Debt Relief, you create content over on, you start a website or a YouTube channel. If you don't have the patience for a website, go ahead and start a YouTube channel. Can you freeze almond milk? This person, keyword difficulty 3, 2,800 searches per month. Let's check and see if someone is doing this over on YouTube. We're going to copy this just like that. Jump back over. And we're going to paste it in. Can you freeze almond milk? And let's see. And remember, even if people aren't searching it here on YouTube, they are searching it on Google, and your video can show up on Google. So even if you don't see it directly here, let's see how to fix almond milk after freezing, freeze almond milk, freeze dried. It doesn't look like anyone has created the video. Can you freeze almond milk with the exact term like that? And so again, guys, hopefully you see that this is an opportunity. So what you could do is you create this, you create an entire YouTube channel like Can You Freeze It? Or It Froze or something like that. Can You Freeze It? YouTube channel. You create 5 or 10-minute videos about can you freeze it? And in the video, what I would say is, hey, can you freeze almond milk? If the answer is yes, you show them and tell them how to do it. Show them the best way to freeze it. Maybe you need to double bag it. Maybe you need to freeze it standing up. If they can't, tell them why they can't freeze it. and then maybe recommend a product, send them over to a landing page, collect their email address, because most likely if they're looking to freeze something like that, they're probably looking to save money. And you can recommend some of those other things that I mentioned. Recommend the national debt relief for $27.50. Recommend that food saver thing that we mentioned before, where you'd probably get about a $5 commission if they buy. And you can recommend Truebill and some of those other stuff. I think this is a really cool opportunity that I might be overly excited about. But I mean, this is exactly what people are doing. There's literally a niche for everything. And when you start thinking about everything as a niche, I think your life will change, your world will open up, and you'll find niche ideas that don't make sense to anyone but you. Can you freeze limes? This is 800 difficulty, or excuse me, 800 volume, keyword difficulty of 3. And they're just creating content about freezing stuff. Freezing stuff. Can you freeze rose or rosé? Kind of country, so. Can you freeze lettuce? Freezing bean sprouts. Can you freeze ginger? And what you could do, guys, is you could hire someone to really do all the research. What I would do, if you didn't have the time or energy, you could go over to something like iWriter. Now remember, in most cases, people either have time or they have money. So if we go over to iWriter, iWriter.com, you could hire somebody to write a very simple blog post, and then you just go in and you develop it even more. Or you have them write something very simple and you turn that into a YouTube video. So what you could do is, let's say you want to do a YouTube video. You could either do B-roll, or you could show your face. But if we look at pricing, we'll do pricing here. For a standard, you can do standard 300 words, $2.20. So in the standard, I would say, I want you to do the research on if you can freeze lettuce. So I would say, hey, in my prompt, or my writing thing, I would say the keyword is, can you freeze lettuce? I want you to know, I want to know if you can freeze it. I want to know the best practices for freezing it. If you can't freeze it, say why. And then give me maybe 2 or 3 items in the same family that can't be frozen. For 300 words, they're going to give you some detail. You just fill it in a little bit with some background. 300 words is a good starter. They're doing all the research for you, so you don't have to spend time for that. And it's it's $2.20. A Big Mac over here at McDonald's is like $6 or $7. So if you skip out on a meal for a week, skip out on going to McDonald's for a week, you could have 5 or 6 blog posts, probably closer to maybe 20 outlines, of a decent YouTube channel or YouTube video, or even a decent blog post. You just have to go in and fill in the other 1,500 words. But this could be something that you develop into a long-term thing. And then eventually, once you start seeing the success that you're looking for, you could outsource the entire thing and have someone write it for you. And you already have the model that you want them to follow. Guys, let me know if this is making sense, because I don't want to ramble on if I'm way out in left field, but I think this is a really cool opportunity that is ripe for the picking. If we go back over here, can you freeze donuts? 2.7 thousand monthly searches, keyword difficulty of 3. Instead, most people, like me in the very beginning, we went for something that was really hard, really difficult. But everything's a niche. And what you could do, one way to find a niche, and this is kind of all over the place, but it's not. What you can do is just go over to Amazon, or go to Best Buy, or go to Target, or go to Walmart, and just look at different things. Just type different stuff in. Use Amazon as your keyword research starter, and then you can kind of branch out from there. For example, let's do this. I'm just going to type in, I'm going to go back to the home page here, and I'm just going to type in a letter. Let's type in Z, because Z is always really difficult. Type in Z, and there's all sorts of stuff that popped up. Zip ties, zinc gummies, zero gravity chairs. That's weird. Let's try that out. So I'm going to look up zero gravity chairs, right? I'm going to hit enter, and now we've got these zero gravity chairs. And what we can do from here is I'm going to click on one that's not sponsored. I'm going to click on this one. And what I'm going to do is I am going to Best Choice Products, head up to adjustable steel mesh zero gravity long chairs with pillows, cup holder. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to go over to Google. I'm going to paste this in, hit the space bar, and I'm going to type in review. Or type in versus or something along those lines. And then, excuse me, and then what we're looking for is we're looking for websites of people, bestchoiceproducts.com. Let's open that one up. What we're looking for is we're looking for people that are creating reviews on weird stuff. Now, what we're doing, let's look at the price of these chairs. These chairs are $124. 3% commission of $124 isn't that much, but that's okay. Because what we're looking for, this is a... All right, so this is not going to be what we're looking for. That's an e-commerce store. What we're looking for is we're looking for blogs and websites. Let's see, don'twasteyourmoney.com, The Spruce, youbuy.com. That might be an e-commerce. But what I'm looking for is basically bestreviews.guide. This is one. Gardenbeast.com. I'm looking for websites, and this is what I do all day. Excuse me. And I'm looking for websites that I believe to be small. J and C, we'll skip past that one. Amazon, Bob Vila. All right, so I could keep looking. I could go to page 3. Gristgear.com. Let's open that one up. Hopefully that's safe for work. Let's open this one up. Okay, here we are. So this website looks pretty bland, pretty plain. We're going to Best Reviews Guide, bestreviews.guide. We're going to copy this. We're going to jump back over to our keyword research tool, paste that in, hit enter, and we're going to get a bunch of keywords. If we look at if we look at Best Reviews Guide, we do the research for you. 3.5 million searches. Keywords, excuse me. This is a much bigger website than we anticipated, but you can see that this website isn't really difficult to make. You could probably outrank on a lot of that, but we could do the same. I mean, I don't even know. I'm not even sure what this is, but we could take the keywords from this website and we could plug them right in to our keyword research tool. We can do the same thing with Garden Beast. And what we're doing, we can approach this one or two ways. We could take the keywords that we find, or a better way is to use the keywords that we find and turn those into niches. That's how I stumbled across the Can You Freeze thing website. So if we do the same thing with this Garden Beast, we're going to copy this once again. We're going to go back over to our keyword research tool. We're going to paste this in. So are you doing affiliate marketing with Amazon Associates program? That would be like a secondary or third. You can do that. If your website's large enough, some of the websites that we've seen, they're getting like millions of page views per month. And if you just want to do something easy, yeah, you could do Amazon. That's one way. The affiliate program, in my opinion, doesn't matter as much as can we find traffic? Because if we can find traffic that's low competition and that's potentially could bring us money, we can find an affiliate program. So yeah, you could do Amazon, you could do Target, you could do Best Buy, you could do Walmart. The affiliate program, there's millions of affiliate programs out there. So this website, Garden Beast, is fairly larger than I anticipated. But this is a day in the life. I spend a good portion of my day at my computer, jumping down rabbit holes, looking for things like this, and I think this website this keyword that I keep going back to, I really think it is a diamond in the rough. If you do it correctly, best zero gravity chair headquarters. I think this is what we're looking for. Bestgamingpro.com is another one that we probably are looking for. And this is on the 3rd or 4th page. Top 5 reviewed is what we're looking for. kleinergenie.com is what we're looking for. So as you can see, you can take these ideas, zero gravity chair. If we scroll down here, a decent website. We're going to copy this once again. We're going to go back over to our keyword research tool, paste that in. Now again, you can get this for 7 days for $7. You don't have to do this. You could do this manually. You could go through each web page. So this is ranked 35 million, and they have 1,000 keywords. So let's take a look at the 1,000 keywords. Let's get rid of some of these because I think this is bogging us down. But national debt relief was for the other thing that we looked at. I'll close a lot of these down. But what you can do is find the traffic, and then you can kind of backfill. Where are we at here? Let's see. All right, so here's some of the keywords that they're ranking for, all zero gravity chairs. Now, you would have never thought that zero gravity chairs is a niche, but it is. This right here, La Fuma zero gravity chair, 1 keyword difficulty, 1,800 searches per month. Timber Ridge. So I mean, if you rank in the top 5, you're looking at a decent amount of monthly searches for something as simple as zero gravity chairs. And think about it like this. You could start off promoting zero gravity chairs, but if they are outside lounging around, maybe they would feel better in an outdoor couch, or maybe an outdoor patio furniture set. You can become an affiliate for Wayfair. You could become an affiliate for Williams Sonoma. Williams Sonoma, I don't think, has outdoor patio furniture, but you could be an affiliate for Wayfair, and then you could talk to them about, a zero gravity chair is nice, but laying in an outdoor couch is a little bit better. That could be an option for you as well. But I mean, this is basically what I do a lot of my time when I'm not creating YouTube videos. Oh, the other thing that I do. So I'll just really quickly run down what I do every day. Every day I get up at 4 a.m. I go to the gym at 4:30. I'm usually back home at either 5:30 or 6:15 if I decide to play basketball or not. And then from from like 6:30 to 7, I actually create a video for this YouTube channel where I talk about different affiliate programs. On this channel, it's called Affiliate Program Reviews. I only talk about affiliate programs. And that's how I know about Wayfair and Williams Sonoma, the SoFi affiliate program, TripAdvisor. That's how I know about a lot of these affiliate programs, because I only create videos about affiliate programs on this website or on this YouTube channel, because a lot of these are off the beaten path and not talked about enough. So then I take the kids to school, and then I create 5 YouTube videos. Every day I create 5 YouTube videos. I'm happy. I just got done creating 6 months worth of videos for a YouTube channel that I just started. So right now I'm in the process of editing all of those videos. And when I'm done, I'm going to have 6 months of content on a YouTube channel uploaded that I don't have to think about for 5.5 months. That I think is really cool, to have 6 months worth of content up and away and scheduled. That's the most important thing. Having them scheduled, having the titles, the tags, and description, having all that stuff completed, up and away, and I don't have to think about it. That's really cool. And so what I'm doing, what my plan is to create a new YouTube channel, or edit or upload more videos to an existing one. I have, starting next week, I'm going to start 5 videos on another YouTube channel. I've got a bunch of these YouTube channels out there that are going to be working for me for 24 hours a day. I like doing YouTube channels because it's much easier for me to speak into a mic than it is to write content. So from 9:30 until maybe 12, I create 5 YouTube videos, and then I start back up at 1. But then at 1, I upload blog posts that have been written for me on my different websites. And then by then it's like 3 o'clock, and then I gotta go I got to go pick up the kids. But that, believe it or not, that's my day. And that's why my day goes so much faster now, is because I'm actually doing stuff that I really want to do. And that, kind of brings me joy. Creating a YouTube video and then making it into a blog post for me is much easier than trying to write a blog post and then making a YouTube video out of it later. That's a day in the life. If you wanted to know, that's what I do all day. And this is going to be much different than other people. Some people will create 5 TikTok videos and then they're done with it for the day. Some people will, maybe they'll do 1 YouTube video per day. But I like the idea of creating an entire 6 months of YouTube videos, YouTube content, putting it up and not having to think about it. If I could do that with all of my content, if I could do that with my TikTok channel, like create 3 times 7, 21, 21 times, how many, there's 24, 26, something like that. So 21 times 26, we're looking at like what's 78 times whatever. We're looking at probably like 500, maybe 300 TikTok videos. If I could schedule that and just put that out there on TikTok and not have to think about it, that would be the greatest thing ever. That's what I would prefer, much more than having to constantly upload and think and do all that stuff. But that's basically what I do every single day, or Monday through Friday. On the weekends, I create 5 videos for this channel, and then I talk to you guys live. Do you guys have any questions about what I've covered, about how I kind of jump down these rabbit holes and I find weird things, at least to me is weird? I uploaded a video. I uploaded a TikTok video and a YouTube video about wedding hangers. Yeah, I did wedding hangers. And again, that all came from jumping down this weird rabbit hole. How did I do that? I went to Etsy.com. And I went to Etsy because I know that creating content about Etsy is really popular over on TikTok. And so I think I just typed in like W, or I think I typed in wedding, because I think wedding is really popular. And I don't even know how wedding hangers popped up. I somehow I wound up getting into a blog about weddings. And then somehow I found wedding hangers, and I didn't even know that was a niche. But if you look up wedding hangers, and this is a part of that TikTok or that YouTube short video that I did. But if you look up wedding hangers, wedding hanger, hit enter. Wedding hangers is a weird niche, at least I thought. People are buying custom wedding hangers, 4,000 searches per month. People are buying custom wedding hangers for their wedding. Weddings in general are a huge niche. So we'll do, make sure we spell a couple of these words right here today. So look at wedding hanger, wedding handkerchief, wedding hangers personalized, wedding hanger. I didn't even think of wedding handkerchief. Let's look at that. We can do wedding handkerchief. We'll copy this, go back over to our keyword research tool. So wedding hanger got 4.9 thousand monthly searches. Let's see what wedding handkerchief can do. 4.9. And the way that you could approach this is, weddings on a budget. So a wedding hanger only got 450. You kind of busted on that one. But you could create an entire YouTube channel or blog website about weddings on a budget, and you could feature wedding hangers, and then you could be an affiliate, or you could kind of outsource that if you wanted to sell your own products. Wedding hanger, wedding H. I mean, and the crazy thing is every site now is a giant search engine. Etsy's a search engine. Google, obviously, YouTube, Facebook is a search engine where people are just going in and they're just typing random things. You can find trending topics over on Etsy. That's yet another way to make money. So with wedding here, you could just simply go through each letter of the alphabet. Wedding planner. You could create a digital planner for weddings and sell it. Wedding photo album. Again, this would all fit under the umbrella of DIY wedding, wedding on a budget, wedding ornament flavors, wedding overskirt, wedding ornament. If we just typed in wedding here, Let's go here and just type in wedding. We're going to delete that. But do you guys see what I'm talking about? Does this make sense? Let me know. Comment. Makes sense. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. So we do wedding, and we're going to hit include. Let's go back over to Etsy. We're going to do wedding ornament because my spelling is terrible. So we'll do ornament, paste that in, hit apply, and we're going to find anything. Whoops, I didn't want handkerchief. What happened to, let's copy this again. Copy that again. We'll go back over here. Let's paste, what is going, what's happening to my computer? There we go. Wedding ornament. All right, so we do wedding and then ornament. This has 7,000 monthly searches. Top keyword, wedding Christmas ornament, all within a website that you could build around DIY wedding for cheap. I also did in that video, I think weddings under 10 grand, wedding ornament SVG. I think I talked to you guys some time ago about how SVGs are a huge business over on Etsy, and you can create those over on Canva. You could hire someone over on Fiverr to do it. There is just a lot of options. Guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if I am way out in left field. Wedding, and then you can just go through each letter of the alphabet. Look at this. Wedding, monogram. Let's see what that does. Wedding menu. You could create a business over on Etsy, or you could start a blog or a website or a YouTube channel where you create custom wedding menus. So we'll go wedding monogram. My alarm's going to go off here in a second. Turn that off. We'll hit pause there. All right, so wedding monograms. Something that you could either create or you could hire someone over on Fiverr to do it. Wedding monogram download. Hire somebody over on Fiverr to create a wedding monogram downloads, and you can make money. You just tell them, hey, or you could put in the purchase order what font you want, what initials do you want, and then, or you could do something like this where you supply all the letters and they do it themselves. But I mean, there's just so much option, so much opportunity, a lot of opportunity. It's all a matter of being consistent and persistent. The issue that we run into is if we go over to YouTube right now, you're going to see a lot of people that are telling you that you can make $2,458 per day with this simple trick. But in reality, the simple trick is to put in consistent and persistent effort. Wedding name sign. Wedding name sign is an interesting wedding neon sign for reception. But again, so the niche would be to simply create a blog or a YouTube channel about DIY wedding or how to do a wedding on the cheap. Wedding zip drive. Interesting. But hey guys, do you have any questions? If not, I think I'm going to wrap this up for today because I think there's a lot of opportunity. You just have to go out there, find one that you like, and consistently do it until you find the success that you're looking for. One thing that I always recommend people do is do it until you make your first dollar. And then that'll tell you if it was worth doing it. So if you start a blog or a website in basket weaving, we'll say, keep doing it until you make your first $5. If it was difficult, if it was an uphill battle, if you got burnt out and tired, then don't do that. Do something else. I think I tell this story all the time. My pound for pound, my most successful blog only has 10 blog posts on it. And the reason why it only has 10 blog posts is because I got tired of writing on it. I didn't want to write about it. That blog post, the 10 blog posts I wrote 2 years ago, it brings me commissions every single day. A smart man would hire somebody to write on it to get that back up. I got to do that. You guys have any other questions for me today? If not, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. We've been on for almost an hour. I appreciate you guys stopping by, but the moral of the story is you find something that you want to do and you consistently do it. You can make money in any niche. You just have to stop thinking like a consumer and start thinking like a creator, because literally everything is a niche. Everything that I've talked about today, everything from, post-it notes to these little clamps here. I have these clamps because this is a makeshift DIY center. It's actually to hold up. I used to have a green screen behind me, but everything's a niche, guys. You just have to go out and do it and be persistent and stubborn. Put your head down and just do it, because there's a lot of opportunity out there. There is plenty of money and opportunity for everyone, and you don't have to dedicate 10 hours a day to do it. Start off with an hour, see some success, get some traffic, and then you can compound over time the level of success that you're looking for. Sacrifice movie night if you have to. Just do whatever it takes to get to where you want to go. There's tons of opportunity. I'm going to let you go. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your time. You guys have a good night, and we will see you.